Hi, I'm Hadley from House Beautiful. We're here in Rockland County, New York at a very special house. As some of you architecture buffs might have guessed, this is by Frank Lloyd Wright and it belongs to the designer Sarah Magness. Let's go take a look inside.
Welcome.
Hi Sarah.
Nice to see you.
How are you?
Fine, it's so good to see you.
Thank you for having us. Oh, this is such an incredible space.
Thank you.
Tell us we're in this kind of main space here. What did this look like when you first stepped into the home?
So it's literally was a time warp. I felt like I was going back into the mid-1950s.
So what are some of the elements in here that are original that were here when you got here?
So the sofa is iconic. Frank Lloyd Wright was all about entertaining and he wanted more botanical fabric. Was really crucial.
So this is the original fabric?
This is the original fabric,
wow.
Yes.
Okay, and talk about storage here. We have
so I am,
all the cabinets you could ever
as
want.
you will see, this is just a small percentage of the amount of storage I have in my house. Frank Lloyd Wright, again, being very controlling as he was, in a good way, because he did not like clutter.
Yep.
He liked everything organized.
Is that a very original looking kitchen I'm seeing back there?
This is our special
Ooh.
kitchen. So this is my vintage
Wow,
kitchen.
blast
A
from the
la
past.
1958.
Amazing.
These are the original drawings
Wow.
from Frank Lloyd Wright's office.
Incredible.
And Frank Lloyd Wright came to the house once.
So these are his notes on
Yes,
here?
and sadly he passed away before the house was completed. But the project architect for the Guggenheim finished the house.
Not bad.
Right.
So we know Frank Lloyd Wright was really big on indoor-outdoor living. That obviously plays a big part in this house too, right?
Yes, very much so. He really had a connection to nature. We can really feel that transition.
Well, you see how much he obviously wanted it to be built into the land, right?
Yes.
Which is why he wanted to know what the plot looks like.
Exactly. I mean, the site slopes so drastically to the main road.
Wow.
He really sort of wedged the house into the side of the hill.
Yeah.
So Arnold is here.
Hi Arnold, how's it going? Oh my gosh, so is this the original paint color behind here?
Yes, it has been a great process to sort of see the transition of paint over the years on the house.
So how many layers of paint are under here?
We found up to 8 layers.
8 layers, oh my gosh. But then you have this pop of, again, that Cherokee
Yes, so the
red out
Cherokee
here,
red
right?
is the iconic Frank Lloyd Wright color. It's what all of, the logos you see, all of his houses will incorporate this color in some way.
And I love the way the home is connected with this really long wood-paneled hallway down here. This is beautiful.
Yes, this was a surprise for me of the interior of the house because I truly was not expecting every wall to be paneled. A lot of people, it's like growing up, we had these accordion doors, but all of my interior doors are the accordion doors too. So now I've embraced it because it is a part of the continuity of the house. And this room was a true selling point for me because I feel as if I'm in my own private tree house.
It really feels like that with the wood, and it's just so serene in here.
Yes.
You're really surrounded by trees.
Yeah, it's probably one of the most magical places to wake up in the morning.
I'm sure. And I see out of the corner of my eye here the bathrooms,
Yes.
which look like they're original.
They
So
are.
you decided to keep those.
Yes.
That's usually the first thing someone
It
renovates,
is,
but you
and
didn't.
that was, again, it was a challenge for myself because do you keep them?
Yeah.
Do you restore them? Do you remodel them completely? And after many years of thinking about it, I decided to keep them intact. So we're back in the hallway, and I want to point out the windows because being as long as they are, they serve two purposes. Being on the outside, they have this sort of rhythm with the vocabulary of the house. But on the inside, they serve as bringing natural light into a rather usually dark space of a hallway. I had a true connection to the house immediately. I mean, when I first saw the listing, I felt connected to it. But it has a great sensibility of the sort of culture of Japan. And Frank Lloyd Wright was heavily influenced by his time in Japan. When I drove into the driveway, I immediately told myself, I don't even care what the inside looks like, I'm buying this house.
Thank you so much, Sarah, for showing us your beautiful home.
Thank you.
Now are you up for a game of Scrabble?
Yeah, let's play.
And someone's poured us a beer.
Oh,
Look
that's
at
so
that.
nice. I know. Cheers.
Cheers.